We've waited a long time to fully and thoroughly and effectively address bullying in Minnesota across our state. We already knew this even in 2010 when a school survey conducted by the Department of Health and Education revealed that 13% of students report being bullied once or more a week. And Mr. Chair and members, quite frankly, that's a very low number compared to other kinds of measurements that have been taken of students that report in excess of 37, 38% being bullied once or more per week. This gives rise to just tremendous feelings of hopelessness and despair, marginalization and alienation that we know has tremendous and negative consequences in young people's lives and in the life of our entire schools across the state. So the goal of this bill, Mr. Chair and members, is to ensure that every kid who goes to school in Minnesota knows that they are valued, that they will be safe, that they are loved, that they have an equal shot in life. Right now, members, we have the weakest anti-bullying law on the books at 37 words. Provides no appropriate guidance, no resources, no effective means of measuring. We have no idea if there are improvements going on as a result of our efforts or lack of efforts. No schools have no direction to create a plan, to respond effectively, to train adults to intervene effectively, to respond to those exhibiting bullying behavior, targets of bullying. A little over a year ago, Mr. Chair, members, the governor pulled together a task force on the prevention of bullying. And that group of folks met on a fairly aggressive timeline and had the opportunity to meet with experts from across the state and across the country, with parents, with educators, with school support personnel, with school leaders, with community members, and developed a list of recommendations. And those list of recommendations, I'm not sure if they're included in your packet or not, but in short, they provide for all of the qualities in an approach to bullying that I described earlier, making sure that schools are adopting effective and clear policies, are communicating them well to all stakeholders, that they're engaging parents, that they're acting at the local level, that there are tools for appropriate response with an emphasis on remedial responses, that we're measuring, that we're reporting, and that we're providing the kind of support from the state level to schools that are looking for support and improving their capacity. Most importantly, Mr. Chair and members, we heard from young people themselves with numerous listening sessions, reporting sessions, and it's young people themselves, and we'll hear from some of them today, that are crying out for response. We heard a lot of discussion yesterday in the other body about how we're just fine and we have all these tools in place. Well, that does not square with the experience that kids are reporting themselves, and that does not square with what parents are telling us and what teachers are telling us. They need tools, they need resources, they need clear support to take positive action on behalf of these young people.